So long, guys. We're not staying there for a year. Alright, let's hit it. Rivergore is really famous department store in Orcas. This department store comprised of no-run business that was established about 200 years ago. They say there isn't a single product you can't find in one of their stores. But mine doesn't seem all that popular, and this is the reason for that. I'm dying. Oh, going to a new store across the street. Anyway, I was wrong for a person. I'm actually just a servant at a certain man, but that salesperson was hired by Clyde's mine. I don't really get what's going on, but it seems like she's having fun. Joe, you're fucking. Nah, no. Uh-huh. Holy shit. Oh, use a brown hair. Not bad. And Buffalo Wild Rings. It was alright. You know, no one's looking. Sex favors, thank you. Show the nail line. At least I'll use it. Thanks. It's just like that girl in a Trails game. Please. Because you deserve it. Okay. This is North Street of the port city. It's basically a hill that leads to the port. In addition to the taverns, there's an urban store and a glass workshop that's popular in Duke households. Ooh, despite being the big sea of nobles, it's actually quite approachable. While the stalls is pretty lively. Sea breeze is laced with a pleasant aroma. And they must be cooking seafood somewhere. I'm glad nothing has changed. Oh, is your home around here? Isn't this a common area? Well, my grandfather started moving to this area. Would it be alright if I say, hey, pop past alley? Yes, of course, I don't mind. Is it alright if we meet them too? By all means. This is exciting. I'm sure my friends are here too. But I'm going to introduce my potential future husband to everyone. I don't want you to shock her or joke around with him, okay? I still can't gauge how serious she is. And he's just kind of have no idea what to expect. Ganger, the home of my home of any town has to be prestigious. Hey, I'm sorry, this guy is.
It smells nice. Ordis is also known for its abundance of flowers.
I'm not glad I seen. Alright, flowers full bloom. Yes, we've had ample sunlight this year, and most flowers are blooming so beautifully. Please take good care of Gander. Long time no see, Mr. Strauss. Oh, you're late, Adrian. These are the students of the Thors branch campus. That's right, we're here to accept your request. I suspect that you are in Queens Muses. Since our mansion is nearby, we simply enjoyed the privilege of his service. I never served you, I was just acquainted with the Count. I don't like nobles. They like to believe that power is a determining factor of a person's value. I mean, Count Igor is fine. But look at Duke I am. Below that pile of fine silk is a truly pitiful man. Well, since you mentioned it, the Civil War is basically a result of him running wild. Oh, I see. Let's see how Teen Halls we capture him. Oh, well. Yeah, you got that policy now over here. Sure, times are changing, but it ain't just a nobleman's town. I don't give a damn. If you want to do something about it, go right ahead. Me, I ain't gonna do jack. Gotta respect someone as crazy as you. But Mr. Strauss is a famous glassmaker. Many nobles love his work, so he gets some leeway. Guess that's one way to put it. Anyway, I'm busy this time of year. It would be great if you could help me prepare for the summer festival. Alright, so what do we need help? Well, I was tasked with creating the decorations for some festival. I want you to collect some materials I need. Or summer festival is also a celebration to sea. We use seashells decoration. I want you to collect some jade seashells, which are hard to come by. I want something big without any scratches. Seashells, huh? They have a pretty name. Is there shells that are unique to the coastal province? They become hard to come by during this time of year due to the summer festival. So where do we find them? I don't know. Why don't you try using your brains? It seems pretty hot under the collar. He's kind of like old messman. If they're that high in demand, it'll probably be hard to find them in town. In which case, we should go look for them on our own. Yes, we should head to the beach along the Oros Coast Road. So big and not scratched, like a pain in the ass. But let's go. Come back when you think you've found a worthy jade shell. Now then. In about 2 years, like he greatly improved greatly so long ago. Grams is an ultimate craftsman. He even received the golden emblem. I can hold my own in the workshop, but my glass fails repairs in his. A lot of places look prestigious, but the golden emblem, that means this place produces the best glassworks in the empire. This might make a perfect souvenir. I made some of it for price, so don't blow things out of proportion. Anyways, we always greatly appreciate our customers. We can just order them as well, so please let us know if you need any help with that. I touch people. You're gonna die. Yeah.
Please eat it all, even if it's not good. Bon appetit.
She is such a pleasant person.
Please eat it all, even if it's not good. It turned out well. Do you like it?
I like it very much. So she's
I got this in the bag. What?
Yeah, good job, man. Oh, you're on absurd your hands. Nice to see you, Bartolo. Getting things. Well, the time's living, we can't really say you're peaceful. Marquise Ballet is a government puppet. The RMP barges into everyone's business, and the Bureau of Navy has to get their way. Guess it just goes to show them, with great power comes a great many headaches. Oh, that's so. Yesterday, the Imperial Provincial Council and a summer festival fall on the same day, so everyone's in a festive mood. If you're not sticking around, make sure you be careful. And if this old guy, there's something about him. I heard that my grandfather did him a big favor, so he owes him. Well, I guess it just goes to show that music is pretty well connected. Be careful out here, man. Well, looking at it from here, it's a huge port city. There's a large shaded freighters like yachts. If a freight passes through here, it's called a Lamar province. Oh, phony dogs, don't you have a ship? Her dogs aren't phony. My grandfather owns one commercial ship and one freighter. That's about it. Many nobles have to go to ships recently. I've heard many of the owners are from the capital. I see. I guess that's a sign of the times. I got a request, and there should be a sailor bar. Might be a good idea to go there to gather information for our investigation. I see. Understood. Let's start gathering information. She's so lovely.
Man, those things sure like to squawk.
I guess seagulls are everywhere here.
Are you Mr. Easton? We're from Thors branch campus. We have accepted your request. Oh, you guys are. Well, we really need a helping hand. Can you get started right away? Can you tell us details first? I'll go on. I hear you'd like us to help with the ship inspections. Now you want us to look for suspicious cargo on the ship. That's just it, but thorough inspections would take too much time, so I'd ask you just to help us out a bit with them instead. What do you say? Okay. Sure, we can help. All right. Now, give me detail. So we'd like you to help us out with inspecting the ships that are anchored at the docks. There are two main tasks. The first is to look through everything to make sure nothing is suspicious. Second is to collect the docking fees. Oh yes, docking fees. How much do we ask for? It depends on the volume of the ship. There are 5 sizes: small, semi-medium, medium, semi-large, and large. That's a lot of sizes. Funny you mentioned that. It wasn't always like this. Regulations recently changed. Quality and volume of the ship should be written on the registration paper, so please ask the ship's owners for registration papers on your ship. What if the owner isn't nearby? Well, there should be a contact information on the ship. Just contact the owners and then proceed with expectation. If you see any new ships arrive, I want you to inspect them as well. It's just going to take a while. The ordinance procedure: first, contact the ship's owner. Second, inspect the cargo and confirm the registration. Third, receive payment according to ship size, bitch. Is that the correct word for you fucking cunts? That's correct. Oh, and the one last thing: once you finish your inspection, please put a sticker on the ship to mark that it's been checked. Here's a stack of them. They received a stack of inspection stickers. Alright, good luck. Let's leave those. Oh, what's what you say? Angelo, why? This is my friend. Used to not be like this.
Look at all those fish!
No one's here. Let's check your contact info. I know it's precaution because of President's Council, but these inspections are so bothersome. And so we appreciate your cooperation. This dock has really changed in such a short time. Even commerce can own yachts now. You know, here's docking fee. Thank you for docking fee. I'll put a sticker in your boat. You check. Do as you please. No, excuse me. That guy seemed really tired. Well, time to tell him. I'm sure you guys should share your troubles. Yeah. Was that here before? Maybe. He's here to check the ship. Good time, I guess. Hello. Oh, are you here my yacht? No, we're... Oh, I see. Anyway, take a good look at my yacht. I named it Radiance. You need docking fee. Yeah, I need to pay for shipping me and shit, right? Well, this is like your cheating system. I want a law is a law. Anyway, I'm going to continue to monitor Radiance for a little longer. Oh, is that right? I put the sticker on myself? Sure. Oh, you put the sticker on. Yeah, well, he seems to be doing well financially. Oh, yeah. That made his telling these people. Yeah, I'm sorry, actually. Yeah, well, sorry, Royal. Let's go to order and get this over with. Just going fast. Good work. Here's Doc for you. Can I get the sticker? There you go. That was fast. Well, I'm used to doing this. As you know, I own a big ship too. Don't let this little one throw you off. You'll note it. Oh, What do you students need for my ship? Well, actually. Oh, you helping inspections? This is a big ship. What's it carrying? These are all products for my company, Clydesco. Oh, I see. You go to Clyde Smart earlier? Yeah, it's run by our company. Well, anyway, let's get this over with. We'll be here for construction. I'll be the hearing owner instead. Here's the docking fee. Thank you. Go sit here. I'm sorry, same here, but. Holy shit! It looks like never ship is docked, so we're expected as well. Yeah, let's not forget that. That's a big one. Yeah, no, IRCs. Let's get a hold of the person in charge. Go straight to inspection. Should all of my sick. I'll need to inspect it later. What a piece of don't let him bother you. Well, if you get. Here's the docket fee. I tell you, this is a semi-large ship. It looks pretty big to me. According to inspection, the registration papers, it's semi-large. For the standards, it's barely within the limits of a semi-large ship. Will you hurry? You know, with this sticker, and get lost already. You breathe, you know, breathe. Good job. My inspections are complete. Okay, let's port to the dock. Cruiser is an RF model from 1 generation ago. You can tell here just from looking at ships. This is 1 generation old. It should barely fall in the large range. Yeah, because of that, the newest model is a little more compact. Doesn't it kind of suck that such a little difference in the volume changes your tax bracket? Well, lines need to be drawn somewhere. Instructor, this is. Yeah, something may be wrong with the papers. It seems like something fishy is going on. Instead of confronting Ben, let's just report to Eston later. Understood. John? John. Good work, everyone. Looks like your suspicions went off out of his. Well, actually. I see he must have falsified his information. That lines up. But why would he do that? He seems really well off. Perhaps his wealth is exactly why he's so stingy. Well, it's kind of stupid to pay a larger fee. Or it might be his way of protesting against the government. Well, it's true that nobles have been getting less income through taxation. That's justified false in papers, though. Anyway, I'll handle this from here. I'm glad I asked you to help out. I hope I can ask you again if not she presents itself. Just has a brace next time. Well, fine paperwork, yeah. Yeah, everybody does that. Yeah. Seems it's pretty much. I'm sure a lot of people do that. Yeah. Belly. He was being a dick. You're with me, kid.
Allow me to prepare something. This turned out well.
Yeah, good stuff. Store for me. Oh, you're ready for it all, man. I'm sick of this shit.
Now we're cooking. Huh, it worked.
Go ahead, yeah, get the phone.
Now we're cooking.
Maybe it's fine?
No.
This'll be a good fishing spot.
Well, I didn't fix for none of y'all here. Oh, you're the girl you met one time, Severland. And you mentioned you were on a trip to visit all over the Empire, right? How's that been? Well, I have a new goal on now. The Funeral Prince Club will soon be holding an exhibition match for the Fisherman's Guild. As a professional angler, I need to make sure I have a good showing there. I need to polish my skills as much as I can for it. Just seems acting a bit more professional. Her goal has changed, but what she's actually doing is exactly the same. And there are a lot of weird nobles out there. Her I'm at sea fishing. Although junior training type master, the fish aren't quite buying so much in the sea. I hear the Oros coastal road to the south is drive nice. I ain't gonna head over there this evening. You don't have to. You want one? Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Nah, worse. Yeah. That man ain't gonna cut that for no fucking. Yeah, I hear it. Yeah, well, I did hear it. Well, I hope you. Yeah.
Okay.
No. Well, I don't know. It was really nice, you know.
Okay. There. Got a bite. Nice. Not bad at all.
Yeah, it's good to get this stuff done.
There. Got a bite.
Fuck.
It got away. There. Got a bite. Nice. Not bad at all.
Ooh.
There. Got a bite. It got away. There. Got a bite. Nice. Not bad at all. There. Got a bite. Nice.
I'm out of fish.
It's a whopper. There. Got a bite. Nice. I got it.
The wolf really has such air about it. It's perfect for picking up chicks. It's kind of a pretty face and not much going on upstairs. You and your remarks. In any case, if you all wouldn't mind giving me instructors some private time, near stuff here. It's quite a few. Maybe I'll take a landscape photo for BP. Perfect. I'll send this video.
So, Rean. Oh, I'll send you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Through my messages. Yeah. From this point on, patrons get something more to get you. Got it. Thanks. So I'm a master fisherman. I'm level 12 max. Oh, yeah, these are assholes. Wow, St. Arc. It's pretty. Oh, this is by my magnificence. There's a reason to say so powerful nobility. And look at all those mansions. I'm seeing much. Look at all that. It's more than castle and mansion. That's the Cayenne estate. It's the former home of the Duke, pulling the strings during the Civil War, and the largest noble house in the empire. That's right. And my Duke Cayenne is a sense of study for most people in the Orders. Everyone sees him a little differently, but they all tell you his. But they all tell you he's the president of the imperial family was nothing short of a disaster, and that he deserves his arrest. Okay, it doesn't seem so full or things like that. I see. Well, I see. If it didn't blow up in his face, nobles be seen as praised right now. That's true, yeah. By the way, it sounds like Duke Cayenne's mansion is going to be the site for the Imperial Provincial Council. Meaning that this be a good district for us to patrol. Agree. You know, with the cathedral so close, I imagine this area will draw a sizable crowd. That'll get going. Yeah. Oh, need to calm down.
I shall be heading out now, Rennie.
But my lady, you shouldn't go alone.
I am a graduate of a military academy. With that shop opening here, I can't simply rest on my laurels. I need to be proactive.
This woman is.
Oh,
yeah?
A customer? Huh? Rean?
Yeah, I remember it was Ferris. Los Angeles Ferris, yeah. Alyssa's rival. I'm going to order everyone from Thor's branch campus. I am Ferris Florald, eldest daughter of Count Florald. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Oh, she's beautiful. Let me guess. She's another one-year-old classmate son teach. They don't say it like that. She was in the same class as Patrick. They were always competing in golf always in class 7. My ass certainly takes me back. I was also in the lacrosse club with Lisa. She was my rival at first, but we become best friends. Oh, this is embarrassing. He's kind of cute. You two probably get along. You both join sports clubs after all. By the way, have you kept in touch with Lisa? She is quite often, actually. She's helping me with an issue I'm dealing with right now. Issue, you say? How should I put this? My lady is the manager of Rivera Court, a heat shop mall in Ortis. Rivera Court, didn't we see it earlier? I see. If I remember correctly, Rivera Court is co-owned by multiple noble families, correct? Yeah, the Farrell family is one of the primary investors. However, since the Clax Mall opened half a year ago, our sales have nosedived. I was put in this position to help Rivera Court recover. Clax Mall isn't run by Hugo's family. Looks like things are getting pretty complicated. I've seen him since his graduation, but I'm cognizant of his abilities. And this Hugo person is another one of his classmates. My father should be the one doing this, but he has his hands full of politics. My brother is focusing on managing our territory. I see. I guess nobles don't necessarily have it easy. If anything, they're already weakening. If anything, they're feeling the weakening of the noble power structure. Yes, precisely. Not to mention, we're up against Clax Mall. It adds to complexity for our situation. What am I doing? I shouldn't be talking about this with my customers. Please don't mind me. I'm currently preparing countermeasures. May you have good fortune on your field exercise. If you need anything, please buy it from us. Yes, thank you. Sorry for bothering you when you're so busy. Good luck for everything. And thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me, see you later, everyone. Yeah. That's some shit, yeah. Part 2. Kobe in the Mysterious Museum. Kobe tried to open the door, but it didn't budge. Strange. Annoyed, he started pushing and pulling the door with all his might. Finally, the heavy door swung open with a loud groan. A cold guts howled at the pair. They saw a dark stairwell leading underground. There's something super rare down here. Come on. The girl took Kobe's hand once more and started leading him down the stairwell, but Kobe stopped her. Wait. Aren't we going to get lost down here? We don't know where this leads, and it could be dangerous. Although Kobe had lots of fun exploring the museum with the girl, he was hesitant about exploring underground. The girl looked at him, puzzled. Are you scared? I thought you were brave and strong. Her face fell, and she hung her head. This was all that was needed for Kobe's pride to get the better of him. No way. I just thought you might get scared. Yeah. The girl's face brightened. Oh, really? Oh, that's so nice of you. She smiled and led him down the stairwell again. The two continued walking down a dark stairwell, the girl leading Kobe. Oh, we're almost there, she said. Her grip on Kobe's hand was starting to get stronger with every step. Kobe lost track of how long they'd been descending the stairwell, and suddenly the girl stopped. We're here. Kobe stared around. They appeared to be in a room that looked exactly like the painting of caskets he'd seen earlier. When he first met the girl, there were several caskets lined up with only one of its lid ajar. A cold air in the room filled the space with tension, but Kobe had completely forgotten about his hesitancy. He was extremely moved to see the same painting in real life. Wow, it's just like the stuff in the painting. He exclaimed joyfully, his words reverberating around the room. The girl smiled maliciously. You know, she said quietly, they call this place the catacombs. A place where no one can hear you and no one will rescue you. Kobe strode around the girl's disturbing world. Suddenly the girl's sweet, saccharine face began distorting and turned into a black shadow with red glowing eyes. Her soft hand also turned into a shadow and began crushing Kobe's hand. Ah, Kobe screamed. He desperately tried to free himself from the shadow's grip, but she was too strong, and he started shaking with terror at the situation. The shadow latched with malice, traces of the girl's voice still present. There's no need to scream. Everyone's already awake thanks to you. Suddenly the cactus began rattling, and more black shadows began to emerge from them. Kobe froze, paralyzed with pure horror. His mind blinked as he stared all around him. Kobe suddenly remembered what his mother had told him. There are many people inside the museum, so don't let go of my hand, okay? Kids and their families who become lost inside the museum will be devoured by demons. Her words were coming back to haunt him. She was telling the truth. He hung his head, feeling remorseful, and the black shadow started to advance on him. Willing to listen. If only I'd listen. I'm sorry, Mom. Hope he said his face. Shadows opened their mouths and converged on him. Shit.
Okay.
Fredo had to ask you to leave. Oh, this is your home? Yeah, this is Count Eager's residence where I used to live. I already told about our visit, so please come in. Yeah, you walk in straight in some kind of spider web, and you'll find out soon enough. Just make sure we aren't rude to her family. At long last. Welcome home, Lady Muse. I'm so pleased to see you first thing upon our arrival sets. Hello. My apologies for sudden visit. We are. Class 7 thors branch campus, right? Lady Muse told me about you, and I just finished putting on tea for you. Oh, how could she have known we were coming? Of course she knew. I wrote to her about our impending arrival. I told her right down to the very hour. How? It's not humanly possible. Welcome home, Muse. We've missed you so. Grandfather, grandmother, I'm so delighted to see you. You haven't changed at all, my dear, and I see you've brought guests. You must excuse me for not coming down. I am Theodore Egret, Muse's grandfather. Welcome, members of Class 7 and Ash Chevalier. Oh, the taste is amazing. The leaves must be of very high quality. The scones are freshly baked, too. It's from Ored's first flush of the season. It pairs well with Setsno's confections. Setsno's Japanese name, I know that. Eastern. And show up here, I've heard your style sources hails from the East. Would you have preferred green tea from Longalai? This suits me perfectly fine, I assure you. You must be familiar with riot customs outside of Arabonia. Were you the one who gave you your kimono? Well, a man in retirement has more time on his hands than he'll ever know what to do with. And this being a port city, I have access to goods near and far. With all he buys, we won't soon be able to fit it into our home. And it's one of the few pleasures in life. Now you come on this way, please relax. I just fear I have no information to share on the Jaeger course you're searching for. Don't you know, I heard that you stopped by the naval fortress. Call a guess between the timing of your visit and the circumstances in which they are. Oh, grandfather, you trickster. You did the same thing. You got good notes for sending things out. Oh, man. That's rude. Count usually used to serve as the previous Duke Cayenne's advisor. I still listen for plenty of hearsay. And speaking of, you do me great honor by visiting my home, Ashen Chevalier. My granddaughter being the delight that she is, we may end up getting to know each other very well in the future. Oh, so you do. Go on. Well, everything about her mistakes now. Just what did you write in that letter? Now, Musate, don't cause trouble for your school. You must forgive us. I'm so excited to see her again. All jokes aside, you come to the city at a peculiar time. The Imperial Provincial Council begins tomorrow. To have so many ruling lords present will no doubt bring its share of trouble. Perhaps, but will you not be in attendance? I've had the privilege of an invitation, but retirement suits me. Any topic of discussion bids me to remain quiet as well, of course. It is a topic worth discussion, however. Agree, it's much more serious in the state of Kreutzen. Yep, even a commoner like me gets that. Any ideas? I only have information on orders around the time of the war. Anything we say on the matter would be pure speculation, so why don't we stop before we get ahead of ourselves? Too true. Her branch campus principal is General Le Guin. What do you think of her? Well, she lives up to everything people say, to be certain. Nothing I heard in Recruit could prepare me for that wet job. I've never been someone so extraordinary with the ego to match. That's saying quite a lot, though. I can't deny any of it, Your honesty is refreshing. I've known her since she was a child. Due to being queen in the previous count, I never thought she would gain such a name for herself. The Egress quite adored General Le Guin, and I'm certain she's equally loved throughout Ordis. It would be no exaggeration to call her our hero. In fact, it was she who protected our port during the Imperial Army during the Civil War. I mean, I've heard those stories, sure. Yeah, we only see her as our terrifying principal, I fear. Pardon us, we completely overstayed our welcome, but I enjoyed hearing all the stories you told us, and tea scones were good. We love hearing you here. Indeed, you put a smile on the old man's face. Well, you've made some wonderful friends, Musée. Yeah, I certainly have. Well then, grandfather, grandmother, says none. I shall return again once we're on break. You take care of your activities. I shall prepare some excellent tea and scones upon your return. What a nice family. Your Gramps is quite the character. But even though he's retired, I could tell he must have been rather accomplished in his fucking day. And it's very kind of you. You took care of me ever since I lost my parents. Ever since I left home for school when I was just 9. I wish I could do more for him. Yeah, I see. I remember you telling me about your parents. But why did he even let you go to a military academy, let alone allow you to quit the girls' school? And it wasn't even the main campus, but some branch campus full of weirdos and troublemakers. I had my reasons for leaving the girls' school. I figured since the times are the way they are now, I should have rolled at Thors. Also, in regards to the main campus, they really intensify their evaluation of the noble students, so grandpa was okay with me going to the branch campus, especially since General Gwyn is the principal. I see. There are many contributing factors, so it's kind of surprising.
I wasn't able to help you at all.
Neither was I. I wish there was something I could have done.
Your concern is more than enough. I couldn't keep going to St. Estrella either way.
Reasons, I'm sure you did. I entered your branch campus and met everyone in military finance class 7. Most importantly, I made a short reading. It must have been destiny. Yeah, just aside, I'm glad you get the feeling about meeting us. Anyway, resume our special ops mission. Bitch. I think we've looked around enough here. We should take care of it one monster now. You're right. Let's go. I relaxed this in a while. Oh, grandfather, grandmother, and sister are doing well. Maybe I should consider that a nice starting overpoint. Alright. Oh, I remember her. Or those ways I hear. It must be near the water. Well, we're heading toward the coastal road. It runs from Port City, Fishing Village alike, but you never know that from people who actually use it. I imagine the most traveled up to use sea routes instead. Go make it easier to kick that one monster ass. It's supposed to be near the beach. Let's make our way over here. Let's go. Alright, I'm changing my outfit for the girls here. Yeah. Oh, shit. Ooh. That's so far. Transpose and prism ice applies a laser. Okay. Alright guys, solid for this one here. Runs here in 3 outfits with you. Then have a damn good one. Bye bye.